good morning students. We are continuing with our second chapter, Cultural Heritage of India, Handicrafts and Art. In previous video we have discussed about art of weaving. In art of weaving topic we have seen one taka, name is muslin. Okay, what is the characteristics of this muslin is it is passed through the one ring and also set up in a match box. Apart from this muslin, Indian weaving art has been traded also internationally. So the muslin is also famous in Bangladesh. Secondly, apart from this muslin, we have also seen about the patola of Patan. What is the features or main characteristics of this patola of Patan? So, first of all, Siddharaj Jaisi famous this type of art. Secondly, later after Siddharaj Jaisi, his brother Kumarpal also famous this type of art, and nearly thousands worker was lived in a Patan to only make the patolas, and these became famous due to these workers. Okay. Next is this patola of Patan used bewered ikt. What is the meaning of ikt? Ikt meaning weaving. Means patola is one type of sari in which you can wear on the either side or both side. Means उल्टा या फिर सीधा कोई भी साइड आप उसको पहन सकते हो. ओके. और only skillful and handful workers have ability to do this type of patola or making this type of sari only. Means कोई भी नहीं बना सकता उसको, only skillful and handful workers have to do this type of art. Okay, so that's why giving name art of weaving. This type of art, patola of Patan, is nearly 850 years old, considered to be the 850 years old art. Okay. Next, our today's topic is leather industry. So, leather industry had a prominent place in ancient India, or the skin of dead animals used for leather industry. Okay, after the animal was dead, then after its skin was processed in a traditional manner. After the death of animals, its skin was processed in a traditional manner, and from become its skin, the workers made a different types of leather in which it was used for the daily life or useful in a agriculture sector also. Okay, because at that time there were no iron and other type of steel instrument. Okay, that's why they mostly depend on the leather work or leather industry. So, first from leather they used masak. What is masak? A bag which is used for fetching water. मीन्स एक बैग जिसमें पानी स्टोर कर सकते हो. कोस विच इज यूज्ड इन एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर, ड्रम, ढोलक and different type of tabla. Once again, leather is used for masak. Making masak means fetching water, one type of instrument in which we can fetch water or store water. Second is a kos, drum, dholak and tabla. Next, other most important use of this leather is bellows. बिलो मीन्स मोस्टली ब्लैक स्मिथ, जो लुहार होते हैं वो उसको यूज़ करते हैं हवा फूकने के लिए. नेक्स्ट, फुटवेयर. टुडे वी ऑल्सो wear different types of leather footwear. Leather belts also. Leather belts which is used by humans, and other leather belts which is tied to the animals or etc. Okay. Third, from this leather also prepared a shield, which was used in a war for a protection purpose. Okay, because at that time we have also studied that there was a minimal scope for iron and steel industry, because we couldn't make iron or steel instrument from iron or steel. So mostly dependent, we have to mostly dependent on the leather industry. Okay, so also the humans made a shield from the leather, which was used in a war for a protection purpose. Next, different types of well knitted mojdi. Mojdi is today also famous for Rajasthan, means Rajasthan is famous for its mojdi, well knitted mojdi. Shoes, leather shoes, leather knitted purses. Today we have seen different types of leather purse, belts and other thing was prepared from the leather. Okay. Beside this leather is also used for the horse and camel to make a saz, means उसको डेकोरेट करने के लिए पलाण जिस पे बैठते हैं, लगाम जिससे उसको चलाते हैं, और व्हिप जिससे उसको मारते थे. तो फ्रॉम दिस लेदर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ इक्विपमेंट फॉर मेकिंग हॉर्स एंड कैमल लाइक सास, पलाण, लगाम एंड व्हिप. सो फ्रॉम दिस थिंग्स वी हैव said that leather industry had a prominent or important place in ancient history. Okay, leather industry is considered to be the prominent or important place in the ancient history. Okay, next is a diamond bead work and enamel work. Okay, India has a 7517 kilometer long coastline. India has a 7570 kilometer long coastline from east, west and south. Okay, dude, India's map like this: east, west, east and south. Okay, we have seen that already. You all know that here is a Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and in the south there is a Indian Ocean. So India has a long coastline 7570 kilometer from east, west and south. Okay, so we have a diamonds and beads. We have a diamonds and beads in a very much or very good quantity, or you can say in a plenty quantity. We have a plenty amounts of diamonds and beads. Okay, so from that, in India there were also craze for a diamonds and bead, and other side in foreign, means out of India there were also craze for the diamonds and beads, which was prepared from India only, because India has gifted this long coastline. Okay, so our workers or artisan made different types of beads and diamonds, ornaments, and sell it to the another country, or in another term we can say that the international trade of diamond and beads is carried out through the sea route. Okay, so the demands of Indian diamonds and beads were in foreign countries having a good demands. Okay, diamond studded ornament having a great demand in a foreign country. Also we have already seen that डायमंड स्टड मीन्स कोई रिंग है तो यहाँ पे उसको डायमंड को यहाँ पे लगाया होता है. स्टड मीन्स उसको जड़ना, लगा देना ऊपर. ओके, वॉज इन अ ग्रेट डिमांड इन फॉरेन कंट्री. ऑल्सो वी ऑल नो दैट वर्ल्ड फेमस डायमंड फर्स्ट इज अ कोहिनूर and second is a great Mughal, also belong to the India. We all know that today none of them is not available in India. Okay, because Kohinoor is in the hand of Britain or London. In ancient history also Shah Jahan's famous peacock throne मीन्स कि ऐसा किंग का सिंहासन, उसके ऊपर ऐसा पीकॉक का पूरा वो पिक्चर था. और दिस पीकॉक थ्रोन वॉज स्टडेड विद द डायमंड, वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट डायमंड, और हिज प्राइस वॉज टू हाई और बिग. ओके, बट दिस पीकॉक थ्रोन वॉज एसेंड बाय द नादिर शाह. Nadir Shah captured this peacock throne. Okay, or it is also considered to be the most dramatic event in the history, that Nadir Shah was also belong to the Afghanistan and this ascend the Shah Jahan's peacock throne. Okay, so first is the peacock throne, second Kohinoor or Great Mughal war also belong to the India. Okay. So today we found that Indian is the most of fond of diamond and beaded ornaments. Okay, most of Indian were fond of diamonds and beaded ornaments. So here in Indian market is a good demand for the diamond and these beaded ornaments, and it is also available for the very easily, or we can get a very easy at a very cheap price. Okay. Next, diamond, rubies, beads, emerald, topaz. This diamond you all know. rubies important diamonds, beads means इसको बोलते हैं मणका, मीन्स कि दोनों साइड से ऐसे ऐसे ओपन होता है वो. emerald and topaz, this also precious diamond called topaz means पोखराज. These different diamonds or bead were also used to add on the beautify the throne. We have seen that peacock throne. So in this the back side of the king there were a peacock which was studded with the diamond. Okay, so these different types of diamonds and rubies and topaz was also used for the beautify the throne. crown मीन्स जो राजा ताज पहनते थे उसमें, ज्वेलरी. ओके, दिस इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी इन एंशियंट टाइम, बट इन टुडे इन रिंग, ब्रेसलेट एंड different types of हार you can say. Next, beautiful bead name is Toran Pachit. This Toran Pachit is the name of a beautiful bead. Different types of pots, bari, door, grills is also studded with the important bead. Okay, beautiful different types of bead was also used for bari means door grill, window. Second, चाकड़ा, डोर जो वॉल पे लगाते हैं वो, for decorating the wall. different types of चाकड़ा. Decorating coconut used at the time of ceremony, means in your book given that लग्न ना नारियल. Okay, decorating coconut used as the time of ceremony or time of wedding. इंडोनी. नेक्स्ट इज मोडिया, जो one type of net which is used for cover the mouth of animals. What is modia? One type of net used for covering the mouth of animal is called modia. Next, hand fans. In Gujarat it is also called as a vinjano. Next, animal back, or it is also called as a jewel. Okay, so this bari, chakra, coconut, indoni, modia and hand fans and other animal back or jewel was also studied with the importance bead, not with the diamonds. Okay, so means this is also used in our daily routine, in which beads work is also mostly, this bead work is mostly found in the for the decorating the animal, because at that time, today we are mostly doing agriculture with farming with the tractor and other types of different irons equipment, but at that time we have seen that no found of iron and steel, so we have mostly dependent on the bullock. So this type of bead work is also used for decorating the bullock. Next is enamel work. Our topic is diamond work, bead work. Okay, so we have complete diamond and bead, and third is enamel work. So what is enamel work? Okay, 2-3 times boards ask question from here. Define enamel work. So artistic skill of inlaying the bright color, red, green or blue, whatever, in the gold, silver or other ornaments like bangles, earrings, chains, keychain and etc. It's called enamel work. Means कि कोई भी थिंग्स है, चेन, रिंग, बैंगल्स, उस पे रेड, ग्रीन, ब्लू, वॉट एवर कलर, वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ कलर उस पर चढ़ाना, ताकि उसको क्या बोलते हैं, इनेमल. इट इज लुक क्वाइट लाइक अ रियल. ओके, आर्टिस्टिक स्किल. ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो हियर वन वर्ड इज अ स्किल, मीन्स नॉट everybody done this, means handful or mostly skillful workers have do this type of enamel work. Okay, famous city for the inlaying work is Jaipur, Delhi, Lucknow, Varanasi and Hyderabad. Okay, this type of question never asked in the board. Okay, but so this is the diamond, bead and enamel work, but most important question for our exam is enamel work. Last, third one is a zari work. Zari work had also prominent place in the Indian art history or Indian cultural heritage or fine arts heritage, handicraft industry. It is also considered to be the handicraft industry. Gold and silver thread, gold and silver threads woven in a border of a simple cloth to adorn the cloth is called as a zari work. Okay, गोल्ड और सिल्वर कलर के जो थ्रेड होते हैं उसको क्लॉथ, सिंपल क्लॉथ होते हैं उसकी बॉर्डर पे लगाना, ताकि जो क्लॉथ्स है वो अच्छे दिखे, एडॉन दिखे, अच्छे दिखे, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, जरी वर्क. टुडे और इन एंशिएंट टाइम सूरत is very famous for the zari work. So you have to remember which place is very prominent or famous for their zari work. So answer will be Surat. Okay, the artist of Surat, apart from this zari work, the artist of Surat is also made up different types of Zardosi work, and bandhani, garchola and other types of sari which was made by an artist from the zari work. Okay, so today we have seen leather industry, diamond work, bead work, enamel work and zari work. Okay.